VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly.
Whoa. Man, that guy's got lots of tricks. I'm sorry, VC, what's going on? It's LJ. Let's not get the intros confused. And I'm here to make a video to say congratulations to Travis, Vinyl on Video, for reaching 100 subscribers. Travis, congratulations, man. That's awesome. I've been watching some really cool videos with some really cool double live albums and multi-sets. And man, Travis, a month you said, and you're already at 100? I just watched Brandon's video, and he said you were already at 160. That's just nuts. But it's awesome, and it's well-deserved. Travis and I only recently just synced, and by way of Dr. Deadwax, Mark had made a video, and he mentioned a new user, and you know, that's just one of the ways that you get hooked to people. Somebody mentions them, or a link on someone's channel, or you kind of catch one of the YouTube videos over here in the corner, and it was just great. So as soon as Mark mentioned it, I scooted right over and got connected with Travis. I've watched a couple of your back videos now, and you know, I gotta agree with Mr. Hall of Fame. You definitely seem like a guy you can just sync with, and you're definitely showing some cool stuff, which is awesome, and really enjoying it so far. So congrats, man, on the 100 subs. And now you wanted to see some double albums. Oh, no problem. So here's the direction I went with this. I watched some videos and I saw Robert decide to pull one, which I thought was a cool approach. He identified with one album in particular, really liked it. Can definitely get behind that idea with physical graffiti, and that's awesome. And then I watched, grab something back here, then I saw My Vinyl 2, Marv's video, and he showed a handful, all great stuff. And there's going to be a tremendous amount of double up here with double live albums, or not double live albums, just double albums or multi-releases. And I think that's cool. It's just because there's so many good ones. So here's how I went about it. I did not cheat and pull out a whole ton. What I did do was I went to the kind of listening box, or in rotation, if you will, box. Whatever double albums, stop with the double live albums, LJ. Whatever double albums were in there, I pulled and brought them out. That box can get a little big though, so there is a pretty decent stack, but let's rip through them. It's all good, it's all fun, and it's for you, Travis. So here you go, buddy. First is what's playing in the background, and that is Iron Maiden's Live After Death. You're hard-pressed to find a better heavy metal live album than Live After Death. It's legendary, and it's deserved. Love this album. Absolutely love it. Should be in everyone's collection. Here is one of my top 3 favorite albums of all time. This is Pink Floyd's The Wall. This is the 2 LP set reissue that came out recently. I do have 2 original presses as well, both different presses from back in the early 80s. But this is the reissue. The reissue sounds absolutely amazing. What else can you say about Pink Floyd The Wall that hasn't been said already? So I'll just leave it at that and just say anybody contemplating the reissue, stop contemplating and start buying. It's awesome. Here, this was kind of inspired by Brandon's video and found its way into the in rotation box. And this is Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. This is an original pressing from '93 on Caroline Records, and this is the Purple Marble version. And it's a 2 LP set. Absolutely fantastic album. This album dominated my high school years. It was just inescapable. Smashing Pumpkins came blazing out of nowhere, and they didn't go away. Here's another favorite. This is Snow Patrol, Eyes Open. I think this is a fantastic album. I love it, and it sounds amazing on vinyl. Here's one that got into the in rotation bin thanks to Gil, King's drummer. Gil is always grabbing Sting when he sees it. And Nothing Like the Sun, I think, is not only fantastic, but hey, it's a double album, so why not? And this is Sting's second solo album. I love Sting, man. I wish I could find more Sting on vinyl. I have this and his solo debut, Dream of the Blue Turtles. Other Sting can get a little difficult to turn up because it gets more towards the 90s. Anyways, here's Simple Minds Live in the City of Light. This is easily one of the best double live albums I've ever heard. Just unbelievably good sounding, unbelievably good song set. And man, I love Simple Minds to death. Great album. Let's see. Queen, Live Killers. This has been in rotation box for a long time. This is just a fantastic live 70s LP. Like The Wall, man, I mean, what more do you need to say about Queen, right? Especially live. Here's one from my favorite period of Rush, and this is a show of hands. Say what you will, but I love mid to late 80s Rush. I love all Rush, but that synth period, you know, I'm not one of the Rush fans that's like, you're either the first few albums, the second few albums, so it's either rock, progressive, synth or then whatever came after. So I don't know, you can just lob rush at me all day long. I'll listen to it. And this is fantastic. Another one that really should be in everyone's collection. Awesome stuff. Here's The Doors, Absolutely Live, another killer album. Man, I'm telling you, between all the Doors releases, it seems like there's just redundancy and duplication in all of them. Some of the songs you hear here will show up inevitably on another Doors set and vice versa. I know there's some new Doors live material or newly reissued Doors old live material out there. But Absolutely Live is absolutely killer. Alive She Cried is great too, but I have to be honest, although there's duplication between those two, that one's fantastic. Here's Queensryche's Empire, one of my favorite albums of all time. This is the Friday Music reissue, which is a 2 LP set, but the original issue, I'm almost 100% sure, was a double album as well. Here's another one I have a few different copies of. This is Kiss Alive. This is a later 70s pressing. I have a 70s first pressing and one from Rob that Rob was cool enough to share with me, Paniques, which is a UK pressing. All of them are just awesome. This is just Kiss at their freaking pinnacle. I mean, the record just rocks, man. What else? I can't say anything about it. Here's Clockwork Angels, one of my best purchases, hands down, of 2012. Talk about rush periods. This one throws all the way back to Fly By Night. It just, I mean, from the first tones, it does not let up, and it sounds beautiful. Get it? Here's another one I'm pretty sure was released as a double LP when it was originally issued. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, whatever, that's what they're for. But this is Blood Sugar Sex Magic. This is a reissue and one of my favorite albums. Hell, they're all my favorite albums, whatever. Here's Electric Wizard, Come My Fanatics, just some killer doom. This is a double live LP. I believe this is green vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, green vinyl on Rise Above Records. Just some fantastic doom metal. This one took a... I'm not the biggest doom fan in the world, but man, I gotta tell you, this was absolutely awesome. You get re-sleep later. Here's an original pressing of Metallica's And Justice for All on Elektra. It's a 2 LP set, and again, one of the best albums. This one, it's a little on the outskirts. This is a 3 LP set. This is Def Leppard's Mirror Ball, Live and More. This is from 2011, and man, what a fantastic set. Just great song set. I mean, all the way back from Pyromania, all the way up through Hysteria. I don't think there's anything after that on it. There might be, and I'm missing it. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Let's Get Rocked. So you have stuff from Adrenalize here. But man, what a great set. The band sounds great. It's recorded great. Good stuff. Here's UFO Strangers in the Night. And if you're a 70s metal guy or gal, nothing else needs to be said. You already know this album. UFO rocked the house, and they rocked many basements too, including mine. And here's the last one, Travis. Again, one of my favorite double lives or doubles, whatever. I'm stuck. From the 80s, here's U2's Rattle and Hum. Man, what a fantastic album. I love this. For me, U2 stopped being a band. They stopped being an album band right around the Joshua Tree, which is this period as well. You know, their first handful of albums, they just had such a message and such a cohesion to them. They were albums. I mean, you would set the needle down and just go. And after this, U2 became a singles band, I think, at best, from my mind. So I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying they were no longer... they didn't have a message to deliver anymore. The angst was gone, and you've heard the story a million times. But those are just some double LPs and double live LPs that I wanted to throw out there. Congratulations, Travis, on hitting 100 subscribers. It sounds like you've already got 60 more, and you better start planning your 200 subscribers contest because you'll be there in no time. Alright, VC, that's it for now. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao.